And it's Saturday, I guess. Friday wasn't enough for you. Let's have another day. We'll call it Saturday. We'll tack on another day of this thing we call life. I think I might be going to the library. Ooh, that guy looks like a Terminator on a motorcycle. Finished my book, so I really need to read. I really need another book. Why don't you go to your local library? Just spend a day there. What's the worst that could happen? Number one, zombies could take over the library. Duh. That's the number one fear I have going to libraries every time. Number two fear, I don't know how to read. So I'm always afraid someone will find that out as I'm walking through the library holding a book upside down and people are like, does that guy even know how to read? And I just have to be like, books, right guys? You know, they have words in them, lines of words, right? You guys know what I mean. This place is busy, holy crap. Alright, I finished the library in the car now. What do you want to see what I got? The Gunslinger, which I've read. But, what with the movie coming out soon, I wanted to read it again anyways. That's why I got the second one just in case. The drawing of the three, I guess? This is about her and her parents' story of immigrating to America. So I thought that might be interesting to read. Plus, from what I heard on her appearance on Chelsea, it sounds really interesting. I would go for a walk around here, but this place is packed. So I might actually end up doing that elsewhere. In fact, I probably most certainly will. Do I have my coat in the car? Yeah, let's do it. Out. Go for a walk. Nice day. So I guess two people might live under that bridge or something. Or they were just fishing probably. But I saw a bobber in the tree and I was like, I walked over to it just to see what the hey. And I saw the two gentlemen down there and I was like, oh, is that yours? They're like, yeah. Got their bobber stuck in a tree. And it's November and they're fishing. How awesome is that? I'm gonna try and get on top of that. Look at all the trees though. Getting pretty bare. Bare bones. Not a lot of foliage left. Yeah, all those. Look at that. But it's so warm out. It's confusing. Oh man, look at these trees. By the way, I made it to where the new part of the trail connects to the old part of the trail. So I guess it's not new all the way. That's all new. This isn't. I want to try and catch the plane that's been buzzing me. There's one tiny little two-prop plane that keeps flying over my head like they're like I'm friggin' Jimmy Stewart in North by Northwest. Look that one up. There's where the old trail came in. Here's the new trail. See? That's where they connect. I guess they took all the concrete out. As you can tell by the trees all around me, it's getting to that time of year where there's not a lot of foliage left. All the color's gone, really. There's really not a lot in the woods here, to tell you the truth. I'm looking over there and there's still like a bunch of bare trees. Bare trees. Here's another area where the old trail used to go. It's so weird. Strange. And there's all these little tributaries? Runoffs. I want to see if I can't get on that waterfall. Alright. A little bit of a path that leads over here. Well, there you go. There's some real adventure. You're welcome. I went into the woods. Let's see if I can wind my way back. Do, do, do. These are all like prickers. Every single one of them. This one? Yep. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the one that I just caught my foot in. All of these. This one. Yeah. If you can identify any of that I just walked through as poison ivy, please leave a comment below and tell me. Thank you. Overlook deck, huh? Let's see what we can see. This ought to be this ought to be cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Well, you know, one thing that has always kind of annoyed me about, like, these places, is people bring their dogs, right? People bring their pets. You know I'm a big fan of dogs, right? A huge fan of dogs. So people bring them, but they do this thing where the dog comes up to me, right? And then they kind of tug it away, like it's some sort of sick game for me. Like, this whole thing is like, here's a dog, but you can't touch him and he can't touch you. So that's not a fun game, dog owners, pet owners. If your dog is interested in me, let that dog come up to me. Let it approach me. I'm approachable when it comes to dogs. Don't disappoint me, general population. Public. I'm hot. Where am I? Who am I? I just watched this movie on Netflix called Quiz Show with John Turturro. Very good. Saturday's done, so good night. See you tomorrow. And welcome to Sunday, everybody. How are you? I'm good. It's Sunday. I gotta get ready. I got stuff I gotta do today. Let's do it. Also, daylight savings time. Got an extra hour of sleep, even though I didn't. Because I woke up at the same time I usually wake up, except for it was technically an hour earlier. So, love that. I don't usually set an alarm. I just wake up. Wake up usually around like 7:30, which is perfect for me. 7:30 or 8. But this morning it was more like 6:30 or 7. So, yeah. Love that surprise. Daylight savings time. You farmers. Crazy farmers. Where do you guys think you're going? I'm just putting my shoes on because I have to leave. This is not dog time. What did I say? Ah! Excuse me, I gotta put my shoes on. Can I put my other shoe on, please? Your relaxing Sunday. Roshdi, I appreciate the toy. I love the gesture, but ain't got no time. Yeah, you're really helping me here. Stop it! Do you feel abandoned, huh? Now, do you want me to beat you up? Now do I gotta beat you up? Ah! You guys gotta stay here. I have to go play the drums. Play with your toys. Don't give me that look from across the room. Ziggy, please. Well, good morning, everybody. It is a bright Sunday morning. I forgot my sunglasses, so off to a good start. Gotta go play some music this morning. What's wrong with that? Plus, it's such a nice morning out. Like, I don't care if my retinas are being burned out by the sun. I mean, it's so pleasant. Made a green light here. Didn't even have to. Oop, it's yellow. Ooh, excuse me. Spoke too soon. The leaves out there are gone. This guy's driving the speed limit, which I should also, that should be a practice that I get into, I think. In fact, I think we should all just get into that practice. Your speed limit. See, now I'm stuck behind somebody going very slow, which is going to cause me to talk more and just talk a bunch of nonsense. Lucky like that? I think I'm lucky like that. I think I'm lucky like that. Am I lucky like that? Is that cause for complaint? I mean, they're driving extra safe. I'm fine with going this speed, but I'm just surprised no one's come up on my rear yet, like, hey, go faster. And I'm like, I can't, there's someone ahead of me. And they're like, just go faster. I'm like, I can't, please leave me alone. And the sun is not even the most annoying part of my day right now. It's like, ooh, they're turning out of my way, here I go, wee, I'm bum zooming. Meow. See that sun right now? You see that, how bright it is on my face? That's it directly in my eyeballs as well. Glorious sun. You can't complain about that. Other than the fact that it hurts. Ooh, a squirrel ran across the road and made it. Good for you, squirrel. Okay, that's done for the day, everybody. Played my music. Actually stayed a lot later than I usually do. The only way you can get me to stick around anywhere is to offer me free food. And today they had a little potluck lunch, which just means everyone brings food. I get to taste a little bit of everything. Free food, got to play music, nothing wrong with that. Happy sunny Sunday, everybody. No. But you didn't. You walked around a field and kicked a ball.
Several times.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I threw it several times and destroyed my rotator.
Nah, me neither. I can't throw very far. I can throw up on accident. If I try to throw up on purpose, I just hurt myself.
Are you talking about throwing the ball vertically?
Yeah. Both, yes.
I can throw up.
I can throw up. Car. I want them to hurt themselves. Good evening, everybody. It's winding down. Actually, it's not. It's only about 7 o'clock, but that's because of daylight savings time. Remember that. You'd sprung back, or no, we fell back. Spring forward. I know my stuff. Tonight, the rest of tonight, we'll bring watching The Walking Dead, the new episode of The Walking Dead, because it's Sunday. Then I'll probably just come back here and go sleep, because I've got 2 tickets to Paradise. I've got to write a paper still, and I have not started. I will probably either start it tonight or work on it tomorrow. I'm not really worried about it. It is 5 pages long, but I can kind of BS that. What's that on the TV, you're wondering? Old episodes of Taxi. Classic television. What's on my books? I think I discussed this already. But if I don't come back, I would like this to be my sign-off. You know, the old golden rule. Touch the buttons. Right? This one. Subscribe is like right here, I think. And I think like is also on this side, maybe? Or maybe it's this side. I don't know. Just touch all the buttons you can, and I'll see you in the next one.